celebration.
I will be the game!
Tonight, an historic night.
Oh, you can say that again. Supposed to celebrate his 25th anniversary in WWE.
Meanwhile, Lacey Evans versus the boss, Sasha Banks.
What? Can Dana continue to pull off another underdog story alone?
Don't you dare! It's a new day. Yes, it is.
How this happened, playing off a theme that started at WrestleMania, the Smackdown titles.
8 times.
Together momentarily.
The Miz up for the big.
We done it again. New Day Tag Team and new.
Last week, your boys, the Times, baby. Hey, and we gotta put some respect on this man's name. Chest bump me, dog. Put your hands together for Big E.
Like having our girls back wrapped around our waist.
Want to get into is the historical significance of what we have accomplished. Great teams like the Hart Foundation. I say it because I am proud. We are proud to have our name.
Then future Hall of Famer Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's fun. Yeah.
And say congratulations to the New Day. Not Lucha Lit. Sitting in the back and watching team after team to challenge you for those tags.
Awesome!
Really? You beat me in a singles match for the test. A singles triple threat ladder match was cheap. I don't know who's pulling string. You make those titles look like jokes, and we are sick of it.
Aquí estamos, porque nosotros nos merecemos.
And as a great American.
That's not.
He thinks that you're a big.
Take the Forgotten Sons, the newest tag team here on Friday Night Smackdown.
Turning the tag team division on its head here.
Can we help you? I mean, who the hell are these guys?
That's Wesley Blake, and we're the Forgotten Sons. I know who we are now, but you will. You all will.
Dare you come out here and interrupt me? There's a thing in WWE called... But standing in front of you is a real life Marine.
Savages. Wouldn't see it coming.
Oh, Steve Cutler in the ring. Oh, my God.
Kofi.
There you go.
And the Forgotten Sons.
Similar fate.
There's a reason these team division here on SmackDown. Or will it be King Corbin who will qualify for the Money in the Bank?
Time to play the game.
All about. This guy is a gentleman, but he's also tough.
Being a champion just comes.
Gabe will be here live at the WWE Performance Center.
Ms. Morrison, what do you plan on doing about how the Forgotten Sons...
We're going to get a match, and we're going to make everything right tonight.
It is now qualifying time for Money in the Bank. Daniel Bryan, Drew Gulak. From Sunday, streaming live on the WWE Network. And the Money in the Bank climb the corporate ladder where they risk it all.
The most unique money in the way up on the roof of the corporate tower. And his opponent, weighing in to
ring, King Corbin.
Talented, respected, the odds-on fight of the night.
The highlight of the night.
Physical performance from this man, Elias. Contract ladder match, Corbin versus Gulak. I do want to let you know that
the reminder why nobody gets the last laugh at King Corbin's expense.
And Gulak set up.
This is for big boys right here. Hey, boys, all right. Future champs.
And King Corbin
You're in the most unique Money in the Bank ladder match of all time. Once King Corbin.
What you got?
Body shot to Gulak. Daniel Bryan shouting instructions.
And now Drew Gulak with a baseball slide. And Gulak now driving Corbin. We are back on Friday Night Smackdown on Fox, a qualifying.
Very few superstars approach each and every match with such science.
Go in to cash in to become world champion. Corbin, on the other hand.
Just asking. I know you're not much of a musician, but King Corbin still does.
And King Corbin using his power now. As he
Come on!
Daniel Bryan shouting words of encouragement, wearing Gulak down. Corbin seemed to be getting frustrated, and Gulak looking to capitalize wildly. And Gulak with a drop kick will drive Corbin. And Corbin looking for the choke slam, but Gulak able to roll through sunset. Gulak with the elbow to the side of the face, crossbody. And now legless right into the steps.
This once more.
Dragon's trouble. Corbin can barely stand. Down row. They're attacking Daniel Bryan. Cesaro from a beating Bryan last week.
He may have
days.
just slipped right through his fingers.
Cover. So King Corbin now joins Daniel Bryan from Smackdown. The superstars will risk it all.
A match on.
And now King Corbin continuing Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
Let's risk it all.
And tonight. Also tonight, the women's tag team titles are up. And the big news in Florida this week, well, in the nation, for WWE 24/7 champion, which means he has to defend any place.
Precaution to stop from losing to it.
Well, nonetheless, coming up next on Friday Night Smackdown.
Money, 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 money.
Oh, my Lord! And here is the man who, a year after that,
67 pounds, Sheamus!
And tonight, Friday Night Smackdown on Fox's sponsor talent Daniel Vito here tonight. Sheamus understands what an opportunity this is. Sheamus
Raining down the brutality.
Yeah, just punishing assaults. And again, that was the theme you mentioned earlier, Corey. Disrespect. And there's a pro kick by Sheamus. Recently. Do our job and talk about this man, Jeff Hardy, a couple of weeks.
I didn't want my daughters to, see me.
That's funny.
My mother's name was. We knew we had to do this. We had to go back to the WWE.
It's my honor and privilege to welcome you to WrestleMania. Yeah, that's a good idea.
My God, that was pretty amazing.
You can't beat that, man. When you hear that reaction, you don't just hear it. I'll never forget the way to start your career back in the WWE.
Hardy's career story continues to be written. This story
Awesome! I came to play.
The greatest tag team of the 21st century. Feel disrespected.
Anderson in action against the Luchas. Next on Smackdown on YouTube.
Accepted.
I accept your challenge. Time to play the game!
And they are near.
Let's go!
I think someone who's going to be a member of the Hall of Fame as well is a man we've been reviewing his.
The tag team match scheduled for one fall, making their way to the ring. The opening events of the night here on Friday night.
Now to the match in the ring, Miz and Morrison, former tag team champions, against the
throughout WWE. Miz and Morrison know what they're capable of. One absolute truth, because you're not just dealing money.
Double team by Miz and Morrison, and here's Morrison up over the top.
Absolutely, there's no question that Lince Dorado and Grand Metalik highly
division. Morrison now showing off, but there's a deep arm.
Over here comes Grand Metalik.
Metalik, known as the King. Metalik go. Tremendous. And Dorado, though, look at feet. And now the running knee. And now the double team by the
double gut.
Kind of funny that Miz was out here complaining the frequent tags in and out by Miz and Morrison. That's why they call themselves.
No doubt about it.
So quick. Nice. Core style we like to talk about, using every part of the ring to his advantage, but a springboard. Link launches himself off the top rope, crossbody. And Metalik. Oh! Oh! Miz got crushing finale. Metalik rolls through though. Shoulders down now on Miz. Oh my God! The Lucha House Party have defeated the former tag champs.
Well, I'm shocked.
I'm just shocked at this.
Boss Sasha Banks, the winner, advances to Money in the Bank.
It is boss time on Friday Night Smackdown. This champ.
The following contest is
much to talk about in this Sasha Banks and Lacey Evans match here tonight.
Nothing shocks me when it comes to the depth to which Sasha Banks will stoop, but that's a
Money in the Bank contract ladder match in her career, but she has to do it. Lacey Evans at WrestleMania to allow Bayley to retain the championship, then last week, a semblance of retribution.
It seemed as though Sasha Banks had things under control, taking Bayley out of the equation, which, boom, opened the door for
pay-per-view event streaming live on the WWE Network. Meanwhile, Bayley continued Summer, her daughter, with an X put through it.
And meanwhile, you know what would make Summer proud to win? All the way up on the roof. Whoever wins this one will join the fray.
That takes advantage from behind.
Has done.
Oh, wow!
That's turned the boss's lights out with a
Bayley, and now Sasha Banks again, driving the right hand.
It is certainly smart. Oh! Sasha Banks trying a...
Banks and Banks, oh, nobody home as Lacey was able to roll out of the way. And
job done. We know she's motivated by her love.
Evans with a running knee drop
on the top rope, and she often does.
And now posting the arm again.
Look out, Lacey.
And a meteora by Banks. Show
the ire tonight from the WWE superstars.
Oh my God. Oh, right to the spine of Banks. And now Evans is punishing Banks.
The sassy Southern, the Money in the Bank opportunity to go up and smoke.
Banks blocks.
Hand of Lacey now trapped between the turnbuckle and the bosses.
She wants Evans. Oh, driving her to the mat. Sasha. And now it's Banks. Oh!
Almost instinctively.
Oh, and a right hand out of nowhere. Hooks the leg on Banks, and now Sasha Banks rolling up Lacey from behind. Shoulders are down now. Bayley and a woman's right by Evans.
There's no doubt about it. At one point, Sasha Banks had a victory in her hands here. The official tied up, trying to make sure.
So Lacey Evans has qualified.
Whoa.
For Tamina. Silver kick from Sunday.
A message delivered crystal clear and with great.
Meanwhile, still to come tonight, it is about the...
Plus, it's a long story.
Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is live tonight at the WWE.
Triple H will be here live to celebrate 25 years in
Bray Wyatt. And, well, there is some unique history between the...
The apocalypse walks among you.
Thank you, Sister Abbott.
My path. Wake up or run. That's a part of my past that I'm trying to forget.
And now we back.
He ate me. And I definitely don't owe him anything. The past is the past. I know Bray Wyatt. I know how caring is caring.
What do you feel about everything?
Braun, I brought you in from the swamp and I gave you a home. Can't you understand? You hide behind this mask for too long.
Bray Wyatt in a story, Corey, that has become so personal.
For the last 5 years of my life, I've spent more time with you than I have. You're the most selfish human being I've ever met in my entire life. You couldn't do that. Everyone's gonna realize who the real champ of Fire and Desire. Don't touch me.
The cheap shot demanding. Here comes Otis.
Well, next week's opportunity. Who makes it to the most unique Money in the Bank ladder match of...
Hey, girl. Hey, you ready? Congratulations. You did so great last week. You qualified, and I'm proud of you. So... Champion, baby. Let's warm up.
will happen when the champion and the Messiah.
Time to play the game!
It has been 8 long months. The game. Celebrate the 25th anniversary of the game.
See first, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. WWE Women's Tag Team Championship up for grabs. This one's going to be good. And their opponents, first from Staten Island. Dana Brooke last week qualified.
Ladder match tonight. Dana and Carmella team up to take on Bliss and Cross. Now back. I'll tell you that story in just a moment, because tonight, Friday night here, got their start in the tryouts in WWE and have been friends ever since.
The respect for what Dana Brooke is capable of. As we saw last week, Dana just started that. Oh! Carmella, for that matter, needs to...
Dana looking to play off the momentum from last week, and now Carmella! Dana Brooke off the barricade, cross body! The women's tag team titles, Bliss and Cross defending against Carmella and Dana Brooke. And this is Carmella now. Carmella. Corey, you surprised with the way that Brooke and Carmella have come out hot now, and Cross has to break things up. Dana Brooke has been taking everybody out, and there's the, by Alexa. And Alexa with a right hand.
Oh, look at his athleticism from Carmella, but Nikki Cross
realized it into the cover, but does down now for Carmella. Kick out at block.
Cross blocked it.
And look at this, a modified 3
Cross and Alexa Bliss.
Very impressive.
Definitely this Cross with the hoist, face first. Mella
and Nikki Cross, Ritz and Cross celebrate. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, the game
of kings, the cerebral assassin.
It's the Triple H 25th anniversary.
Next week on Friday Night Smackdown on Fox, both of these men have already qualified for the...
Will punch their tickets to the opportunity of a lifetime from the Whittler and maybe settle another score in the process. Don't miss it next week.
Believe 25 years.
I don't think we're going to celebrate alone.
I know I'm sexy.
Well, it wouldn't be us over the past 25 years. The history.
The founding fathers of D-Generation X.
So you did 25 years of the King of Kings. One of the greatest. Word for you. Easy. Social distancing, buddy. Social distancing. In lieu of this celebration, I say that love and care about you the most in this world. And it doesn't look good now, I know. But think about it this way. At least Cole, you know, you and I have been friends. For the chance to thank you for my 25-year anniversary show that we...
That was a wild night.
Good time. Yeah. Good time.
Hard to boil it down to just one.
Sure. No, I had one. All right, but look, here's the thing. I'm not angry, but the office heads are gonna roll. Thank you. Well, look, and it was only a couple of years into that friendship when we were money. It was a good time. We had fun. Pulled out as smooth as immediately. Silk. Absolutely.
This past week, the Generation X was deformed.
But easy for you to say.
No, I need you.
Second. So what's the first? The Undertaker's. Man, that guy. Butterfly.
But even that little stumble didn't trip you up. Dude, that was only, more importantly, countless WrestleMania moments.
This is WrestleMania, a night heroes are created, and H taps out. Here's Gordon Creature. And again.
It's hanging on for dear life. Get your hands up, boss.
Yeah. How many losses?
I want to thank a lot of people because I had so many incredible athletes. I mean, it was incredible. And without those people,
Opportunity to share this ring with you. And let's face it, it was because of you met her. Geez, I mean, you talk about, sorry, just
watching your 25th anniversary celebration, and it's so incredible.
Getting on you, honey, I was saying, wasn't.
Right now, like I'm watching. You tell that no good, lazy eye.
Go.
Great, by the way.
Look, I got to tell you, you have got a lot of wacky people in your life.
Yes.
It'll be a special moment in your career, I'm sure.
Thank you, man.
with you guys. So glad you're having a Saturday nights, and I hope you have a great time. God bless you. I can't say any more, man. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Hey, man, you got a haircut.
I did.
I couldn't understand it. I thought it was him.
And we're
You know what? You got to stop answering your phone. I mean, look, it is almost because I haven't even got to the Katie Vick segment yet.
You guys didn't think that this is
to your son-in-law. I'll just back out and let you two shot.
Is extraordinary, really is. Under normal circumstances, all over the world, in appreciation of this. The front row over here, just where your family comes for the pay-per-views. The rest of us, some other things in this world and WWE that have been a little more boring. It's like all of a sudden it hatches. It was at a Survivor Series in Hartford, Connecticut, which I think there wasn't a boo. Nothing. I'm not saying you'll know this, but here is Paul, my son-in-law. I said it. That was bad. And at least it was not only boring, but in poor taste. For life. Remember that one? That was crickets. But, and I think tonight, just god-awful. What a horrible way to go out. God-awful. I mean, absolutely rotten. I'm ashamed of you guys. Oh, my God. Let's wrap it up, Padre.
Are you throwing us out? It's out.